Everyone's here. Look at that. 1 minute ahead of time. I'm going to send the playlist in the chat. It's there. I'm going to stop mine. It's like all these technology things we got to do. Okay, so if you're going to play the playlist, it's in the chat. I'm going to start it because it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1, play. And thank you all for coming. I'm excited to move today. I know there's been a lot going on this week, and as always, yoga practice is our lifeline to keeping us semi-sane, right? So I share all the time. My favorite quote is, yoga is an internal practice, the rest is just a circus. So let's be grateful for that internal practice today. Let's find a seat. You can sit up, you can take your child's pose, whatever your body is calling you to do, allow yourself to find that space. And I am always, always, always grateful for these opportunities and sharing my passion, my love with as many people as possible. So we're going to feel good. We're going to get a lot in. It's going to be a great practice, and I'm ready. So when you're ready, take a big breath in. Maybe walk your hands a little bit more forward. And a big breath out. So I don't know where you guys are, but where I am, it's pouring rain, and I was looking forward to adding some rain sounds into the flow, but I think that'll dilute my voice. So we're not going to do that, but we'll pretend. That's always kind of nice. Go ahead and maybe walk the hands to the left side of the mat, feeling the stretch in the right side body. Maybe go ahead and take it all the way to the other side, feel the stretch in the left side body. And then come back to center. As always, I'd like to get you guys moving, especially with 45 minutes. So from your child's pose, if you're there, go ahead and lift your hips, find your way to down dog. Let's do it again. High plank, knees wide, send it back, child's pose. Getting into the hips, high plank, down dog, send it back. And then one more time. High plank, knees wide, press in the palm, long spine, child's pose. When you're ready, we'll arrive in your down dog. Pedal out the feet, noticing any tightness or areas of the body that need a little bit of extra love or breath. And then bringing your big toes to touch at the back of the mat. Take that right leg high. Bend the knee, fan the hip. So you can go ahead and make big circles here. Maybe you lower your left heel a little bit. Maybe you bring your awareness to your palms as you take your right knee a little higher. And then release the foot to the floor. Left leg goes nice and high. Bend the knee, fan the hip, lower the right heel. Press the palms, take that knee a little higher, find a little more space in your practice, and then release the foot to the floor. Let's go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet. I feel like it's gonna be like a walkout day. Bend the knees, rest the chest and the thighs, and take your rag doll. Let the neck get long, let everything just hang. If you want to stay here, you can add movement. Today feels like a good day to stay still right here. Noticing the breath, right? Letting the breath draw you back to the moment. It's really the only place where the peace exists. Take one more big breath here. Maybe bend the knees a little more. One more big breath out, and then bring your hands to your hips. Come up nice and slow to stance. And then once you get to the top, send the hips forward, elbows come back. Woo. And then come back to center. Here we go, yogis. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands out, high plank. Let's do it. Let's take a low plank. Hug those elbows in. Press it back to high. Let's do it again. Lower halfway. Press it back to high. One more time for now. Lower halfway. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. When you're ready, walk your hands back towards your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Big breath in. Reach up. Big breath out as you fold. Walk it back out. Working the core. High plank. Let's lower halfway or all the way. You can take a cobra, like a mini cobra, or your up dog, whatever feels better. Sometimes the first up dog is a little, we feel it a little bit more. So take what you need and then find your way to down dog. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk out Wednesday. What day is it? I didn't really plan that. I just thought it was funny. Okay, when you're ready, come all the way up. Press your feet. If it's Wednesday, I don't even know. Take a big breath in, look up. And then as you exhale, fold. Let's do it. Walk it out, high plank. You can stay here, right? Another option is going right to up dog, skipping low plank altogether. So take your vinyasa, make it your own, and we'll meet in down dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. All right, yogis, let's do it. Right leg high on the inhale. Exhale, find the right tricep. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, big step forward. And then we'll find our crescent lunge at the top. So big breath in as you reach high. Big breath out as you sink a little deeper. Take a big breath in as you reach. And then as you exhale, open it up, warrior two. Nice and strong in the legs, front knee tracking towards the right. When you're ready, reach forward, reverse your warrior. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, elbow to knee, working the side body. We're gonna do a lot of that today. Let's do it again. Inhale, reverse, take it up, look up. Exhale, you can find your standing split. You can play with your hops. You can skip it all and go to down dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, left. Exhale, step it through. Crescent lunge at the top. Take a big breath as you reach. As you exhale, settle in. Take another breath as you look up. As you exhale, peel and open warrior two, nice and strong. Reach forward, inhale, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, find your side angle and reach. Let's do it again. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill it down, standing split, hop, vinyasa. Again, if it's, sometimes it's just a bonus getting here. So if all that stuff is not in your practice day or you're not feeling it, go to down dog. And as always, you can take a child's pose, right? Take a big breath in, big breath out. Here we go, walk it out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Walk it back down, high plank. Nice and slow, lower halfway. Press it back to high. One more right here, lower halfway. Press it back, down dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Empty it out. All right, here we go. Right leg high, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge it through. Crescent lunge at the top. Big breath in. As you exhale, peel it open, warrior two. Reach forward, reverse your warrior. Front leg is strong. On the exhale, elbow to knee tap. Do it again. Inhale, reverse, take it up. Exhale, we'll meet in down dog. And as we move through these, hopefully you're a little, you're releasing some tension, opening up tight areas in the body. Left leg goes high, breathe in. I think we did the twist, right elbow. Who knows, who cares, right? Inhale, left. Exhale, step through. Crescent lunge on the breath in, reach high. Warrior two on the breath out, reach. Reverse your warrior, take it up on the inhale. Elbow to knee on the exhale. Inhale, reverse, use your breath to flow. Exhale, we'll meet in down dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk out Wednesday. Here we go. Inhale, reach high. Press through your feet. Get tall, yogis. Look up. Find that space. Exhale, fold. Walk it out, high plank. 2 push-ups here. If you're going there, lower halfway. Press the palms, bring it back up. Lower halfway. Press it back up. Down dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Empty it out. Woo. Right leg lifts on the breath in. Breath out, find the right tricep, pause. Bring it down to the wrist. Back up to the tricep. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, lunge it through. Let's add the twist here. Right arm goes high, only for a breath. Bring it back down, crescent lunge. Inhale, fill up, take a peek up. Exhale, find your strong warrior two. Really extend through the fingers. Reverse your warrior, take it up as you breathe in. Tap the knee as you breathe out. Or leg, I should probably say, right? Inhale, reverse, look up. Exhale, windmill it down. Take in what you need. If I bite it, it's gonna be ugly. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Left leg high, breathe in. Breathe out, tap that left tricep. Find the wrist. Bring it back up to the tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step through. Twist. Almost forgot to add it. Left arm reaches high, breathe in. Bring it back down as you breathe out. Warming up the body, yogis. Inhale, reach high. Using the wall as a prop so I don't fall over. Exhale, open it up. Reach high, reverse your warrior, breathe in. Elbow taps the leg as you breathe out. Do it again. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill down. Down dog reset. Grateful for our movements today, right? This is our lifeline to staying somewhat sane. Somewhat is the key word in that sentence, right? In 2020, walk your hands back toward your feet. Come all the way up to standing. Big breath in, reach high. Feel your spine get longer as you press through your feet and reach the fingers higher. Fold forward as you empty it all the way out. Walk it out, high plank. 2 push-ups here. If you're going, spread your fingers, biceps forward, heart forward, lower it halfway. Press the palms, bring it back up. You can always tap the knees down, lower halfway. Bring it back up, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Big breath out. Woo! One more, big breath in. Big breath out. We're gonna do one more cycle, I think. We'll see where we're at with time. Right leg high, breathe in. Breathe out, right tricep. Find the left tricep. Pause. Bring it back to the right. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, step through. Lunge here, right arm goes high, breathe in. Breathe out, bring it back down, lift the back leg. Take a breath in as you lift, little add here. Step it back, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, open it up. Maybe a little smile on your face. Maybe you're feeling good. I'm like, I already feel better. Reverse your warrior, take it up, breathe in. Elbow to knee as you breathe out. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, reverse, take it up. Exhale, we'll meet in down dog. So if you're taking your hops, maybe bring a little smile on your face. That always helps. Left leg lifts when you're ready. Breathe in. Left tricep as you breathe out. Find the right tricep. Back to the left. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, lunge it through. Nice big twist. Left arm goes high. Nice big split. Right leg lifts. Step it back. Find your lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Peel it open. Reverse your warrior. Take it up. Elbow to knee as you reach. Do it again. Inhale. Take it up. Exhale. We'll meet in down dog. Down dog, yogis. Whew. Down dog reset. Down dog reset. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Press your feet, bring it all the way up. Big breath in, reach high. Woo, big breath as you fold. Walk it out, high plank. Here we go, 2, lower halfway. Press it back to high. One more, lower halfway. Press it back, down dog. Woo, take a big breath in. Let it go. Take that right leg high as you breathe in. Left tricep as you breathe out. Stay here or shoot the leg out. Back heel spins to the mat, left arm goes high. So find your expression in this pose. Could be different for every one of us, right? Take that top arm forward maybe. Press through the right hand, don't forget about your base there. Flex the feet, lift for 3, for 2, for 2.5. When you're ready, down dog. Gotta add some lightness, right? Gotta add some humor. Left leg high on the inhale. Exhale, right tricep. So here we go, other side, shoot the leg out, back heel spins, right arm goes high. And then express yourself here. What feels good? For 3, for 2, and 1. Press it back, down dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Let it go. Walk your hands back towards your feet. I wasn't kidding. Come all the way up, big breath in. Gratitude for your practice today, yogis. Always fold forward as you breathe out. Walk it out, high plank. Here we go, we got 2. 2's the magic number today. Should be 3, right, because today's 3rd. If that even counts, I don't know. Lower halfway. Press it back to high. Lower halfway. Press it back. Down dog. All right. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Right leg lifts as you breathe in. As you breathe out, step it forward. Back heel drops. Take the right arm high. Nice big stretch in the left hip. So you can untuck the back toes. Take the top arm around the back. My toes are cramping a little bit, so I'm going to tuck them. I probably need more water. Take a peek over your right shoulder. Breathe in. As you breathe out, right hand to your hip. You're going to lift the back knee, shift a little forward, left leg goes high. So you can stay here, you can reach for the foot. Finding any space that feels right for you today. For 3, for 2, 1, step it back. Here we go, 3-legged dog. So right leg goes high. Bend the knee, fan the hip. Stay in your dog or flip it, right? So if you're flipping, all 10 of your toes, back of the mat, hips go up towards the sky, and then drop the head back. Keep breathing here for 3. For 2, expressing yourself. 1, 3-legged dog. Keep that right leg high. Big breath in. Step it forward on the breath out. Whew. Warrior 2. Warrior 2, yogis. Sink into the hips. Find space between the shoulder blades and the ears, and then really extend through your fingertips. Gaze is forward. Nice, nice work. When you're ready, reverse your warrior. Take it all the way up. On the exhale, elbow taps the knee. Do it again. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, tap. Let's do 3 more with breath. Just working that side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I think we got 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. So allow yourself to find the breath here, find the space. I like to keep my heart lifted here. I used to grab to the ankle and find the bind, but sometimes lately I feel such an opening when I stay here. So really we're trying to find the opening, right? We're trying to find the range in our bodies that feels good when we use the breath to get there, right? Could be different than yesterday. I mean, I practice a lot and I feel like I'm always tight. So if you can relate, use your breath to bring the energy into those tight spaces, right? And then when I think about stuff like that, I'm like, oh my God, I feel bad for people that don't practice. Imagine how tight their bodies are, right? Take 1 more breath as you keep lifting the heart. And then when you're ready, standing split, left leg goes high. Woo. Take a big breath in. When you're ready, bring the back foot to the mat, find your crescent lunge. Big breath as you reach here. As you exhale, find your airplane pose. So a little balance before we get to the other side. Inhale, step it back. Firing up the front leg. Exhale, airplane. 1 more. Inhale, step it back, reach. Exhale, find your airplane. If you want to add a little more, bend the base leg and straighten. Left leg strong, as well as super helpful today. Bend the knee, straighten. 1 more time. Bend, straighten, left foot meets the right. Take an inhale as you reach your arms high. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, step it back, high plank. Go ahead, take a breath in. Lower halfway. Up dog, bring the heart through the biceps, yogis. Down dog, send the chest towards your thighs, hips high. All right, walk your hands toward your feet. Woo. When you're ready, come all the way out. Big breath in, reach. Big breath out as you fold. Walk it out, high plank. 2, we got 2. Lower halfway. Press both palms, shoulders are strong. Lower halfway. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Big breath out. Big toes touch, ripple forward, side plank on the right. Left arm goes high. Find your version here. Leg down, leg high, lift, reach, breathe for 3. Express yourself, yogis. What better way to spend a lunch hour or lunch 45? Take one more breath. Take it on the other side. Go right into it. Set yourself up. Build the strength. Find the peace. Allow yourself to get strong with the breath. Press down to lift up. Take one more breath. And then when you're ready, down dog. Woo, I'm sweating. I hope you guys are too. I feel like I'm always sweating, right? Left leg, breathe in, lift it high. As you breathe out, step it forward, back leg drops, back knee drops. And then twist, left arm goes high. Woo. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Maybe take the hand around the back. Again, just pressing through the right palm to lift the left. I was gonna say lift the left heart. That doesn't make sense. Lift the left shoulder, the left chest, right? And then be mindful not to collapse into the right shoulder. We want to find space between the shoulders and the ears, not crunch. And then hands to the hip. Tuck the back toes, lift the knees, shift forward, find your, this is like a revolved chest move, kind of. Either way, stay here or reach around, find your foot. Take a peek over your left shoulder, maybe a little smile on your face. Maybe it's a lot and you're breathing heavy, so see if you can calm that. Take one more big breath. We all know we feel better after, right? Step it back to your lunge, 3-legged dog left side, so left leg lifts. Stay here, smile, or flip, your choice. Your choice. Took me a long time to love the flip dog posture, so if it's not in your love bucket, don't do it. But we do need that space in the front of the body. Take one more big breath. 3-legged dog, big breath in as you lift. As you exhale, left foot steps forward. And I'm gonna switch on this side. When you're ready, spin the back heel flat, warrior 2. So strong, right? We've been here a couple times already. So strong, warrior 2. And then when you're ready, reverse your warrior, take it up, breathe in. Elbow to knee as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, all breath. Exhale. Woo, like yoga dance party. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here, or again, find the space. For me, the space is staying here with wrapping my hand around my back. Keep opening the right chest. Drawing the left hip back, keeping the legs active. You can add to this if you like. It's your practice, you're at home, right? Your screens are off. Hopefully you're still with me, the ones with the screens off. No worries if not, no judgment. Take one more big breath. One more big breath out, and then when you're ready, standing split. Right leg goes high, right leg goes high. Take a big breath as you lift. And then go ahead and step it back. Crescent lunge. Whew, shaky, shaky. All right, crescent lunge at the top. Too much coffee, not enough water. That's my issue today. Take a big breath in, reach. As you exhale, find your airplane. If you're next to a closet door, make sure you don't hit your head. And then inhale, find your crescent. I gotta focus. Find your crescent. Exhale, find your airplane. Good, one more time. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, find your airplane. When you're ready, bend the base knee. Straighten. Bend. I hear thunder outside. Straighten. One more. Bend. Straighten and release the foot to the floor. Okay, take a big breath in. Big breath out. Take your arms overhead. Reach high, breathe in. Fold forward as you breathe out. I'm gonna come back here, son. Walk it back out, high plank. Press it back, down dog. Walk your hands toward your feet. Walk your hands toward your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Big breath in, reach high. Big breath out as you fold. Walk it out, high plank. Give me 2 here, nice and strong. Lower halfway. Press it back to high. Lower halfway. Press it back to high. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Empty it out. Walk your feet through and come to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in, sit back, chair pose, arms high. So make sure you can see all your toes, sit back into heels, and then lower, 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 high boot. There's many options here. Just pick the one that allows your low back to feel supported. And then we'll bring our hands to heart center. You can stay here. Inhale, find your low boat. Scissor your feet for 1, 2, back to high. So again, you can always use the hands or the elbows. Inhale low, scissor the feet, draw the low belly in towards the spine, bring it back to high. Keep going, low, scissor, scissor, high. Keep going, as many as you like. Slow or as fast. Keep going. I like to go a little slower. I feel like I feel it more. Instead of getting like 20 in, I like to get like 8 solid ones. Legs are strong, bring it back up. Keep going, keep going. We're gonna go till the song's over. No, just kidding. One more. Stay here in the scissor. Lift the shoulders, reach the fingers. 5, 4, point the toes, legs strong. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, fly back. Take a breath in. And now take Savasana. No, I'm just kidding. Give your knees a hug. Give your knees a hug. You wish, right? You're like, all right, take Savasana. When you're ready, we're gonna meet back in chair. Chair pose. Take a big breath in. When you're ready, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, twist to the right. So left elbow, right knee, palms pressed. We're not gonna stay here long. For those of you that know, chair is not my favorite. Take one more breath here. Bring it back to center, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Palms press as you lift your heart. Take one more big breath here. And then fold forward, let it go. Separate your feet. Bend your knees, grab your big toes, find your flat back as you inhale. Chest towards your thighs as you exhale. So I like to bend my knees a lot. Maybe some of you prefer a little straighter in the legs. Really, just do what feels right. Do what feels right. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One more breath here, yogis. One more breath out, hands to the hips. Press through the feet, come up to stand. Back bend at the top, send the hips forward, roll the shoulders back. And then bring it back to center. All right, let's prepare for a yogi squat. Actually, let's do this first. Let's take your legs wide, right? And then turn your toes out, heels in, and then bend your elbows, and then sit. So we'll do this first. This has been like my new favorite lately. Sit back, right? And press the knees towards the pinky toes. So sometimes I like to sit a little deeper and use my hands to help me. This gets to be a lot, right? So if you're using your hands, you can press your knees a little further apart. This is gonna get deeper in the hips, but just keep the chest lifted. Hands come behind the head. Take a big breath in as you exhale, right elbow, right leg. Just as close, you don't have to tap it. Inhale as you lift, exhale other side. So keep going, but keep the bend in the knees. So we're working the side body, creating space for breath. And we're working, whoa, sorry. That scared me. Side to side, working the side body. Creating space for breath, I think is what I'm saying. Sink the hips lower for 5, 4, lengthening each side as you bend. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Sink a little deeper. Hold it here. Hands to heart center. Grateful for this pose. Grateful for space in the hips. We're releasing any tightness or tension there for 5. Keep lifting the heart. Gratitude for this practice today. 4, 3. Can you go a little deeper? 2, and 1. Woo. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Now that we're nice and kind of warmed up there, let's take the feet to yoga squat. So hands to heart center, bend into the knees. So yoga squat, the feet are gonna be a little closer, and we're gonna take it. Just make sure the knees feel okay. We don't wanna feel yoga squat ever in the knees. And then find length in the spine. right? Hands to heart center. And then if you want to play with your crow, you can, right? You can bring your hands down, hips high, gaze forward. That's kind of like the little checklist. Getting stronger by the pose, by the breath, by the practice, right? Keep breathing. Take one more big breath. One more big breath out. Wherever you're at, make your way to down dog. Your hips just said thank you. Thank you. Take a big breath in as you reach. Big breath out as you fold. Step it back, high plank. Knee and down dog, your choice. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Big breath in, reach high. Big breath out as you fold. Walk it back out, high plank. Give me two, give me two. Knees up or down, your choice. Lower. Press back up. Lower. Press back up. Down dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Let's go ahead and step the right foot forward. Back heel spins flat, warrior two. So warrior two. And then when you're ready, we're gonna find half moon. So you're gonna look forward. Right, maybe start with the left hand to the hip. Shift forward and lift the back leg. Maybe the right hand comes to the heart. Maybe you flex the left foot and lift the heel higher. Focusing your eyes as you extend through the fingertips, creating space in the upper back and the chest. Pressing through your right big toe for 3. Maybe hooking your left foot for 2. And 1, step it back, warrior 2. Go slow. Good. You guys look good. When you're ready, straighten the front leg. Triangle pose, reach forward, left arm reaches. Try to be super mindful not to lock out the right knee, so a little micro bend there. And then feel the length in your side body, right? So your shoulders and head are reaching forward, your hips are pressing back, your left arm is reaching high. When we just had our teacher training in the spring, Kayla, appreciate this, she's on here. We said this pose is like imagine yourself being the piece of toast in a toaster. So you're nice and stacked. Everything is engaged and strong. Take one more big breath. And then when you're ready, left arm pulls you up. Turn your right toes in. Hands to the hips. Create space in the front of the body as you send the hips forward. And then find your wide angle fold. So you can walk the feet wider, right? You can walk the hands through. You can rest the forehead to the mat or the top of the head to the mat. You can bend into each leg. And then see if you can find the peace as you deepen the breath. Take one more big breath. One more big breath out. Walk your hands to the underneath, to the right underneath you. And then bend your knees a little bit. Bring the hands to the hips. Come up to stand. Little bend in the back of the top. And then when you're ready, come up. Step to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in as you reach. As you exhale, fold forward. Step it back, high plank. Take a big breath in. Press it back, down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Walk your hands towards your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Big breath in. Press your feet. Get tall. Look up. Exhale. Fold forward. Rinse it out. Walk it out. Give me 2. Nice and strong. Lower halfway. Press it back to high. Lower. Press it back. Down dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior 2. Warrior 2. I'm like sliding a little bit. Okay. And then from here, we're on the half moon, right? So you're gonna shift forward, right hand to the hip, maybe to start to lift the back leg. And then build from the base, right? Press your left foot, maybe take the right arm high, maybe flex the right foot and lift the heel higher. Again, stacking the shoulders, legs are strong for 3, for 2, and ever so gently stepping back to your warrior 2. Yep, and we're gonna straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Arms are strong, so not, not like warrior two, triangle, like super active. And then when you're ready, reach forward and kick that right hip back. And then again, a piece of toast in a toaster, right? So everything's stacked, nice and long, shoulders are stacked, wrists are stacked. Maybe take a peek up if it feels good on your neck. Always kind of work on the gaze because that helps strengthen our neck, which we need because the neck holds a lot of tension, right? Take one more big breath. And then when you're ready, bring it all the way up. Wide angle fold again. So you can add to this. You can interlace the hands behind the low back. You can take the option you took before. And then we'll meet there. So maybe you take your feet wider. I'm gonna work on the twist. I have a love-hate relationship with this here. So left hand down, right arm gets high. It gets better over time though, right? Keep reaching and switch. Bring it back down. Take one more big breath. And then bend the knees, bring yourself up to stand. Back bend at the top, back bend at the top. And then come up to center. Let's step to the top of your mat. Feet come together, big breath in as you reach high. As you breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step it back, high plank. Take a big breath in, press it back, down dog. One more walk out, here we go. Walk your feet, walk your hands back. Come all the way up to stand, press your feet, get tall. And then exhale, rinse it out. Walk it out, high plank. Last two, unless you're signing on at 6 o'clock, signing with Abby. Lower halfway, press it back up. Lower halfway, press it back up, downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose, big breath out. I think today's a frog day, Yogi, so let's turn to this kind of flip onto your mat. Take your knees super wide. I'm on carpet, so it feels good, but if you're on hardwood, you can add some extra padding to your knees by rolling up your mat if that feels good. I love taking this on blocks, a block underneath each knee, but I don't have blocks, so this is gonna have to do. Check your feet, make sure your ankles are in line with your kneecaps, and make sure your toes are turned out, okay? That's a good stretch in the ankles and the feet. And then you can stay here if that's enough, or you can come down to your elbows. I like to add movement here because it gives me something to do while I'm in this not so favorite pose. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you press the hips back. So you're gonna find more space in the hips. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, send it back. Keep going, couple more. Cleaning out the junk drawer of the body, which is the hips. The body's junk drawer. So breathe in, send the hips back as you breathe out. Inhale, forward. Exhale, send it back. Keep going. Two more. Awesome. And then however you can get out of that, I like to just slide forward. Woo. We will take one more vinyasa if you choose. One more vinyasa. And then let's come on our hands and knees. Let's take a couple cat-cows. We haven't done these yet today. Inhale, look up, drop your belly. Exhale, round the back, press the palms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, come up onto your knees, bring your hands to your hips. So two options, regular camel or baby camel. Sit back on the heels, hands come behind you, hips go high. That's a nice stretch, especially in the quads. Or regular camel, bring your hands to your hips, keep your hips forward, roll your shoulders back, lift your chin lifts. Press through your feet, press through your shins, keep sending the hips forward and sending the elbows back. And then really slowly find your down dog. Big down dog. And then to release that, that's a big stretch in the back, obviously. Bend the knees, tilt the tailbone high, send the hips high. And then go ahead and walk through. This is always a good sign. You're almost there. Lie on your back. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Let's do this. I've been adding these lately this week. It's kind of fun. Bring your hands underneath your hips. Take your legs straight up. Flex your feet. Flex your feet. When you're ready, lower 30 degrees. Another 30. To a hover for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Rest the neck. Take a breath in. When you're ready, lower 30 degrees. Keep pressing through the heels. Another 30. Legs are super strong. To a hover. Low belly in towards your spine for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. We got one more and we're done. When you're ready, lower 30 degrees. Another 30. To a hover. Pause here for 5, 4. Keep flexing the toes towards your face. 3. Pressing that low back into the mat. 2. And 1. Release. Give your knees a hug. Let's take a bridge pose or a wheel, whatever your body is warmed up enough for. Fingertips kiss the heels, hips go high, shimmy on top of your shoulders. So here, keep the neck protected by keeping your gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Maybe interlace the hands. Send the hips a little higher. Press into the triceps. Take one more big breath. And then gently bring it down. Take an inhale through your nose. Big breath out. We got one more. Bridge, wheel, or rest. Your choice. Take it up when you're ready. Take one more big breath. And then slowly bring it down. Give yourself a nice big hug. Keep the knees together or take them wide for happy baby, your choice. Find a little movement in the spine to release all the work we just did. And then let's set up for a spinal twist. Bring your knees, or bring your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Windshield wiper your legs a little bit. Have your knees land on the left side. Maybe take cactus arms. Maybe the left foot deepens it a little bit. Okay, back to center, switch. And then bring it back to center. If there's anything else you need to complete your practice, go for it. But otherwise, let's take a Savasana. Allow yourself to just completely surrender, completely relax to all that hard work you just did. We need a couple moments of stillness before we kind of proceed throughout the rest of our day. Yep, you can stay seated or you can lie, you can sit. This right here is the challenge, finding the peace at the end of practice, finding the stillness and being okay with it. So if you find your mind drifting a little bit, use your breath to bring it back. Remind yourself daily that you are amazing, that you can do anything, that you are unstoppable, that you are a great person, and that you are of value to the world. Remind yourself that you have the power to do anything you want to do, and you can be anyone you want to be. Do this every day to tap into your true potential and live an amazing life. Remind yourself daily that you are amazing. Bring a little movement gently back into your body, whether it's wiggling the toes or sometimes I like to roll out my wrists, maybe rock the head side to side. honoring how you're feeling right now, and maybe kind of committing to bringing that with you throughout the rest of your day. As you roll to your right side, find your way up to a comfortable seat. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Maybe close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Thumb knuckles join right at your third eye center. And we open up the palms, invite in all that love and the light, because we need that light, right? We need that light right now. The light in me honors the light in you. And with gratitude for sharing this practice together, we bow forward to say, Namaste.